world how they react to adversity. Will they have been left despondent by their opening day defeat, or will it spur them on to greater efforts and perhaps to victory? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this I see the proof.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Perez. Rodri. McAtee. Foden. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lam. Beckham.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Rodri forwards and with intent. McAtee. Lam. Driving forward. Beckham succumbs to the pressure. And the ball's come loose here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Climbs up big! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lampard. Out to the right. Now it's Grealish. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Scholes. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Nistelrooy!
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Nicely intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Gundogan. Now it's Grealish. Now this could be a chance. Grealish! A real chance and a real let-off.
And too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gerrard. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alarm. Lampard. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, it's come loose. Purring through the gears. Clearly not happy with that. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pass has been well intercepted. To go with all this possession. Lampard.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goalkeeper's ball. Half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So, oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Very nicely done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lampard. The pass is intercepted. Perez. Lampard. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, and he's through the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? He'll try to keep this alive. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Foden. Now who's going to be first to this? Scholes. Just about up to the hour now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Lam. Scholes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Clears it away. And here's Grealish. De Bruyne. He's had a hit! Grealish. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets good distance on it. Gundogan. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So here comes a substitution. It's Foden.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Nistelrooy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gundogan. Grealish. Played out to the right. Tries the cross. And that has been... And a shot! He's come in hard. another change here.
Extravagant by any standard. Grealish really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Scholes.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Scholes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And he has been fouled there. Changes then in quick succession. The pass has gone astray.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ljungberg. Manpommel. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game. I think we're just about done here. That's a good run down the left. This could be their final throw of the dice. Good call to that. Rodri. Can he finish? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great status for never losing that focus.
Oh shit, man. Oh my god. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hard. Oh my god.
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey yo, who made it?
I think not. Oh my.
Look, there's my home, there's my... See, it's the flower, mine is lost. Beyond space, beyond time, give me fire, clear my mind. Tale of love, so divine. You are human, just like